My parents secretly gave my $1 million building to their golden child son using forged paperwork. They thought I'd never find out. Cute. Then one phone call exposed everything and destroyed their plan. I used to think every family had a favorite child. You know, one kid gets praised for breathing correctly, while the other could donate a kidney and get asked why it wasn't both kidneys. I assumed that was normal. Maybe not healthy, maybe not fair, but normal. Then I got older and started meeting other people's families. That's when I realized most parents at least attempt to hide it. Mine never did. My younger brother Ryan was the golden child. Not in a subtle way. Not in a mom seems a little closer to him way. I mean in a full-scale, everybody knows but nobody says it out loud kind of way. If our family had a coat of arms, Ryan would be standing in the middle while the rest of us held spotlights. The worst part? Ryan wasn't even a bad person. That's what made everything complicated. If he had been some cartoon villain, life would have been easier. Instead, he was funny, friendly, easygoing. The kind of guy who could accidentally rear-end your car and somehow leave with you apologizing. People loved him. Teachers loved him. Employers loved him. Girlfriends loved him. My parents practically treated him like a rare endangered species. Ryan wasn't responsible for all of it, but he definitely enjoyed the benefits. A lot? I learned that early. When I was 16, I got a summer job loading landscaping supplies into trucks. It was miserable. 90-degree heat, concrete dust, old men yelling instructions they assumed you already knew. I worked every day for 3 months because I wanted a car. Nothing fancy, just transportation. Ryan turned 16 2 years later. Dad bought him a Mustang. Not a new Mustang, but still a Mustang. I got a lecture about financial responsibility. Ryan got horsepower. I remember standing in the driveway looking at it. My first thought wasn't even anger. It was confusion. Like, wait, are we operating under different economic systems? Am I in capitalism while Ryan is in a government subsidy program? When I brought it up, Mom immediately had an explanation. Ryan needs confidence. Interesting. Apparently, confidence cost $12,000. Meanwhile, my confidence was expected to survive on minimum wage and character building. I learned the pattern. Ryan's mistakes were temporary setbacks. My mistakes were personality flaws. Ryan forgot bills. Ryan changed majors 3 times. Ryan quit jobs. Ryan borrowed money. Ryan missed deadlines. Ryan had potential. I worked 60-hour weeks. I paid my own tuition. I never asked for help. I was doing what was expected. Imagine spending your whole life speedrunning adulthood just to discover the finish line keeps moving. That was basically my 20s. I graduated with debt. Ryan graduated without it. My parents paid for most of his college. Their explanation? His program was more demanding. I studied construction management while working nights in a warehouse. Apparently, lifting furniture until 2 a.m. wasn't demanding enough. Who knew? By 28, I had mostly stopped expecting fairness. That sounds sad. It actually wasn't. It was freeing. Once you stop expecting people to change, you stop getting surprised. Or at least that's what I told myself. The truth? Part of me still wanted approval, which is embarrassing to admit, because approval from my parents was basically a scratch-off lottery ticket. You kept buying them even though you knew you'd lose. Meanwhile, Ryan kept winning without purchasing one. I built my career slowly. No shortcuts. No investors.